Thank you so
Hi.
much for coming on our show.
Thank you for having
So
me.
I see you've been teaching for a
Yes.
while. Tell me, what do you enjoy about teaching?
Oh, look
Look
at the
into
camera.
our
Okay.
camera. Yes.
I enjoy professional developments that have absolutely nothing to do with what I teach or what I do. They're a waste of time. I enjoy receiving recommendations on how to better improve my classroom instruction from someone who hasn't been in my classroom in what? Never. You know what I really enjoy? The yearly bladder infections that I receive, because there's no one to watch my class when I have to pee. You kind of have to wait 2 hours, maybe 3, or wait until the bell rings and you have to run like hell. I love when you call for someone to come down to your room for a discipline problem and no one shows up. Oh, one of my personal favorites, when you get into a disagreement with a parent and the principal sides with the parent. I love unnecessary paperwork. I enjoy when dress code is a big deal at the end of the school year. When an administrator says, I have an open door policy, but their door is always closed. Who doesn't enjoy not receiving a response from an email? What about that I got you moment? When the administrator hides your classroom and, to see if you're teaching, when they turn the PA system on and interrupts your entire class all day. I just love the non-support and the insufficient resources. I enjoy that I cannot make ends meet. I enjoy that I am a doctor, a lawyer, a case manager, a case worker, a social worker, a data analyst, a nurse, a counselor, a psychiatrist, behavioral analyst, and I don't get paid for it. That's awesome. I enjoy the unrealistic expectations. And who doesn't enjoy the lack of respect from students, parents, and administrators? Being micromanaged may be the best part of the job. And one of my all-time favorites, we teach the kids that being late for class, making 70, doing the bare minimum, will get you far in life. That's the big one that I enjoy. One of my all-time favorites is that you get to have about a 12-minute lunch break. I love when you're supposed to have an uninterrupted planning period. You don't get that. My friend didn't even go to college, and she makes $20,000 more than me. That's the... Congratulations, girl! I just love the term data-driven, student-centered learning. 21st century. I can't hear that word enough. When a teacher sends a student to the office for a behavior problem and the kid comes back like this. I'm back. Yeah. Really enjoy when I call parents and they don't answer the phone. When their child fails a class and then all of a sudden they're available and the parent is trying to figure out, well, how did he fail? You don't know? I enjoy having 27 to maybe 35 students in my class and not enough desks. I enjoy not having a book for all my students. When I ask for things I need, like pencils, scissors, supplies, they say, oh, there's not enough money in the budget for that. I enjoy when you have an idea and it just goes over there. Like, it just goes over there. We don't even know where it's at. I enjoy when it's time for a pay raise. Insurance goes up as well, so really you get no raise. I just love that we have someone in our Department of Education that has no knowledge or clue about education. I also enjoy, I have to have a second job. All they talk about is pushing those scores up. Bring those scores up. When graduation time comes and you know that student failed your class, I mean failed it, killed it. Then you see them walking across the stage like this. Just love when principals go in the system and change grades. I enjoy that they find some way to find funds for all kinds of things, but they won't find funds for things that we actually need them for. I just love when we have new administrators who's only taught for maybe 3 years, and then they're teaching seasoned teachers how to teach. I'm Stephanie D.